Welcome everyone to our mathematics series. We are treating the topic bearing based on the JAMB syllabus. The topic bearing deals with the measurement of points on the Earth's surface based on some principles, of which part have been discussed earlier. The resulting shapes are mostly triangles, whose lengths and angles are used to solve for the unknown ones. That is, of solving for the unknown angles and lengths needs some prerequisite knowledge. Among these are elements of geometry, types of triangles, and ways of finding their unknown angles and length. First, we treat types of triangles. A review. Equilateral triangle. The diagram for equilateral triangle is shown on the screen. Properties of equilateral triangle. All sides are equal, as A is equals to B and is equals to C. All angles are equal. That is, angle A is equals to angle B and is equals to angle C. Please, you must take note that the side the given angle is facing is the length. That's why you have angle B facing small letter b, which is the length, and angle C is facing small letter c, similarly for A. Next, we have an isosceles triangle. A typical isosceles triangle is shown on the screen. The properties of isosceles triangle. Two sides are equal. That is, B is equals to C. Secondly, base angles are equal. Angle B is equals to C. Next, we have a scalene triangle. Properties of a scalene triangle. None of the sides are equal. That is, A is not equals to B and is not equals to C. No angle is equal. That is, angle A is not equals to B and is not equals to C. Next, we have right angle triangle. Properties of a right angle triangle. One of the angle is 90 degrees. In this case, is Q. Next, we have acute angle triangle. Properties of acute angle triangle. Three angles are less than 90 degrees. In this case, angle A is less than 90 degrees, angle B is less than 90 degrees, angle C is less than 90 degrees. Next, we have obtuse angle triangle. Properties of obtuse angle triangle. One of the angles, in this case theta, is greater than 90 degrees, but less than 180 degrees. The findings of the unknown angles or length of the last two triangles, that is acute and obtuse angle triangle, leads to sine and cosine rule. First, the sine rule. It states that A over sine A is equals to B over sine B, which is equals to C over sine C. The notation A, B, and C, small letters, and A, B, and C, big letters, as capital letters, are applied to acute and obtuse angle triangle above. Conditions for applying sine rule. One length and all angles. Two sides and an angle opposite one of the given sides. Two angles and one side opposite one of the given angles. Let's take some examples. QRS is a triangle with QS equals to 12 meters and angle RQS equals to 30 degrees. Angle QRS equals to 45 degrees. Calculate the length RS. Solution. From our sketch diagram, 30 plus 45 plus S is equals to 180 degrees. Reason, sum of angles in a triangle. Thus, angle S is equals to 180 minus 75, which is equals to 105 degrees. Now, our condition for sine rule, which is three angles and one side, has been fulfilled. Hence, we can now say RS over sine 30 degrees is equals to 12 over sine 45 degrees. From here, we make RS is subject formula. RS will be equals to 12 sine 30 over sine 45, which is equals to 12 times half divided by 1 over square root of 2. We have just substituted for sine 30 and sine 45 degrees, which will give us 6 divided by 1 over square root of 2. And that is equals to 6 times square root of 2 over 1, which will give us our result as 6 square root of 2. Another example. Given that the two angles of a triangle are 30 degrees each, and the longest side is 10 centimeters, calculate the length of each of the other sides. Solution. The third angle should be 120 degrees facing the longest side, since 30 plus theta is equals to 180 degrees. Reason, sum of angles in a triangle. Thus, theta is equals to 120 degrees. From our sketch, we have all angles and one side, hence sine rule applies. we have 10 sine 120 will be equals to b sine 30. From here, b will be equals to 10 sine 30 over sine 60. Since sine is positive in the second quad, then our result will be b will be equals to 10 times half divided by root 3 over 2. We have just substituted for the value of sine 30 and sine 60. And the result will be 5 times 2 divided by root 3, which is equals to 10 root 3 over 3 cm. Next, we treat cosine rule. Applying the usual notations in acute and obtuse angle triangles, cosine rule states that a square is equals to b square plus c square minus 2bc cos a. B square is equals to a square plus c square minus 2ac. C square is equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos c. The simple take on this formula, sine formula, where you have small letter a equals to plus c square, the cos you are taking will be capital letter A, which is the angle A. Where you have b equals to a square plus c square, the cos you will be taking there is the angle B, capital letter B. Similarly, the case of C. Conditions for applying cosine rule. 1. Given two sides and the included angle. 2. Given all the three sides of the triangle. In this case, we have to be adjusted to make cos A or cos B or cos C the subject of the formula, as the case may be. Thus, we have cos A will be equals to b square plus c square minus a, or cos B will be equals to a square plus c square minus b square divided by 2ac, or cos C will be equals to a square plus b square minus c square divided by 2ab. Examples on the application of a cosine rule. Find length xz in the triangle below. Solution. Two sides and the included angle. Thus, cosine rule applies here. Length xz square will be equals to 2 square plus 1 square minus 2 times 1 times cos 120, which is equals to 5 plus 4 cos 60. Since cosine is negative in the second quadrant, the result is 5 plus 4 times half, which is equals to 7. Thus, xz square will be equals to 7, and xz will be equals to root 7. We've come to the end of the teaching under this bearing topic and based on the JAMB syllabus. For further insight on this topic, visit our website on Hidden Facts in JAMB Mathematics. The website is for the soft copy. It's displayed at the bottom of the screen. Thank you.